YouTube, welcome your beautiful faces back to the channel. We actually get the black pieces for today's video, so we're going to play a Scandinavian, which is very rare. Normally I play a Caro-Kann or just go symmetrical and play e5, but we're going to go for this modern variation of the Caro-Kann. The Scandinavian, sorry. Now, I think there's a Gambit here that starts with a G. I completely forget what it's called, but we're going to play it with c6. Basically, if they take, we're just going to be ahead in development. And if they don't take, well then I can just take and we have two central pawns again. Okay, we're up in development and we're literally just going to try and pounce now. Just literally all out war of an attack. Though, this is a bit annoying. We could go here, I guess. Like, we bring the queen out to a very active square, which also defends the knight, so we wouldn't have to have an isolated c-pawn. So this feels like a somewhat reasonable idea. Though it might not be. This is why you shouldn't play gambits that you don't know. But we try to play exciting chess on this channel, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Okay, what does our opponent play here? I think they're going to have a little bit of a think, because like, what the hell even is this? They take. Now we take back with the queen, right? And like, we're just threatening to take this pawn. Okay, they don't allow us to do so. So probably best to just play like this, right? And if they allow us to takes, and they just have like a really awful g-pawn, maybe we take that, or maybe we don't. We shall see. We shall see. I would also really like to get this dark square bishop out. That would be like the dream scenario for me. Get the dark square bishop out immediately. If they play h3, I just play bishop h5. And there's actually a cool little trap, like where like you go like this, and I actually just take with the knight, because if you take back, I take back with the bishop, and my bishop and queen are like gunning for this knight, so I would quickly win back the material. But they don't go for it, so let's just develop our other bishop, and if we get the queen in front of the bishop, and just like takes, and deliver checkmate, that would be like the dream scenario. Though I do think it's very unlikely, unfortunately. But who knows, we shall see. Probably best just a short castle, right? Probably best just a short castle, I'm assuming. Let's just short castle. It feels like ultra safe. Get the king to safety. Like, it feels like the last sort of stage of our opening. We're 10 moves in now. Everything is developed. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. I could potentially take this. Yeah, I think I'm going to take. Hoping you take back with the pawn. And then I bring a rook over. And things then look very uncomfortable. Okay, no, you do in fact take with the rook, which makes a lot of sense. But now I'm just going to drop back to h5, maintaining this diagonal. Don't see an issue there whatsoever. If you were to play here, for example, I actually think I could just take your knight. But I don't know. We'll cross that bridge if it does happen. Rook c4 looks very aggressive, and it's like, do you really want to move your rook that many times in a row? I say that many times, it would only be 2 times. One of them, of course, being a capture. But who knows, who knows. Our opponent having a little bit of a think. Maybe they just develop their dark square bishop to like f4. I don't see an issue with that at all, actually. Yeah, it looks very normal. But in which case I would probably just play here. Like if you bring your bishop out, I bring my rook over. And then things probably get a little bit weird. Okay, I now am just going to drop my bishop back. With the aim of getting my queen in front of the bishop, I think. I think that probably makes most sense. But also like opening up this d-file for one of my rooks to go to. Interesting. My opponent double stacks. Which does look a bit uncomfortable, actually. Like, is there some weird line here where they can, like, take... No, like, that doesn't exist. I'm just going to put my queen here. And we're just going to be threatening mate, right? I mean, technically no, actually, because the king can, like, just charge away. But it is a bit uncomfortable, I feel like. Can I not play here? What would be the issue with f6? Like, you can't jump here. I know I completely weaken this e6 pawn, which I guess is the issue with that. Yeah, I guess that is the issue. This is a very annoying move. I really want to play here. You can't go here. You can't go here. You can't go here. You could then go here, in which case I'd just take this with check, though. Be threatening. Yeah, I'm going to play here. Because you need to be very careful not to get mated, because my bishop cuts this off, which I completely forgot about. You need to be very careful not to get mated here. So we're going to play here. They have to... Wait, what can you actually do? Ah, interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, wow, I completely missed this resource. Oh, wow. What a move. Oh, dear. Huh. Interesting. Can I just take this, though? And after you take, then play here? This looks very fun. I'm just going to take... You're going to take my bishop. And I'm going to play bishop b6. Threatening this. It looks very fun, so we're going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. Bishop b6 looks very fun. Okay, but is there anything better? Because now I'm really nervous. Yeah, let's just play bishop b6. I mean, I'm assuming you just play like this. In which case, I don't actually know. Do I just bring this rook over? And if like takes, rook over... I don't know. Yeah, we're just going to play rook c8 because we're threatening here. Guess we're threatening to take. I don't really know. But like this is all very solid. I guess you could take queen takes. Yeah, queen definitely takes. Surely. Rook take or queen take? I don't know. I guess it would have to be rook takes actually. If queen takes, there's mate, isn't there? With check, you go in the corner and then you sack the queen because the other rook defends it. So I think you need to be careful. You have to take with the rook if you want to capture that pawn. You may even just want to defend this pawn. Or this pawn. I don't really know. There's a lot hanging right now. I feel like we definitely win our pawn back. Which is good. I'm very glad about that. I think. I'm pretty certain I'm glad. Or am I glad? I don't know. I don't know. I would very much like... Oh, hello. Okay. Now takes... And I'm hitting the rook, so you need to be very careful, right? Because like if you just took this pawn, I'd just take and I would have... Oh my god, no, I wouldn't have mate. I would not have mate. But I guess if takes, then I defend this pawn. So if queen takes, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, and then rook takes, and then you give a check, I go here, I mean to f7, and I'm fine, right? This is still very scary though. Like I think I just want to take here or here. I'm thinking probably take here because then look how much pressure we have over here. This is looking terrifying right now, right? Like if you take here, I can just take. And if queen takes back, I just take. I feel like this is getting Oh wow. Takes. Do they have mate? Am I safe? Is there actually no more checks? Takes, check. I have to go here. There's no check on this square. There's no check on this square. There's no check on this square. I don't see any other check. I think we can take on f2. I actually think we can take on f2. And if you give this check, I just move up, right? I just move up. There's no more checks, is there? Have I missed something? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Am I getting sniped from a bishop that I just don't see on the board? Oh no. Is there a bishop hanging in my DMs about to absolutely assassinate my throat? Oh, this is so scary. This is just so scary. I feel like I'm waiting to die. Do you have this? No, because then I have this. No, I don't. No, do I then push? I don't know. I'm so scared. Okay, they go back. That's reassuring. That's very reassuring. There are no checks on this file. There is a check. No, there's not a check. Huh. Can I play here? Oh, guys, I am absolutely terrified right now. Can I go here and look to trade queens? Because if they don't trade queens with me... Oh no, we can't do that, guys. Oh wait, we can! Oh my god, we can! I know it looks bad because after takes, but I have this move, which is a discovered check winning the rook. I can actually play here. Oh my god. And after takes, I go here with check. Oh my word, you're going to take my rook. I'm going to go discovered check. Oh, it's glorious. Right? I think. And then we're just up a pawn. Oh, I'm so scared. But I guess we're not because you can take back on e6. Ah, this is probably not ideal. Oh dear. I've just thrown away my winning chances. Did I have a win and now it's a draw? That'd be very sad. That'd be very, very sad. I'd be really quite upset with that, actually. Now you take. Huh, yeah. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Okay, but now we just have to try and play the best move. Okay? Is that this? No, because then you go here. Do I have to go here, but then you go here? Do I have to give up this pawn? Am I down a pawn? Here, here. Oh man, I might be down a pawn. Interesting. Very annoying. But maybe I can go here. Yeah, I think I have rook c8 and give a check no matter what. You go here and then I win a pawn. I don't know. I'm very nervous about this, actually. I'm very nervous. Oh man, this might just be a draw. God, that was entertaining though, right? Surely I'm getting a like for this. Surely, guys, you gotta leave me a like for this one. Check. Like if you want to. Oh no, you can't come over. Do you have to go defend this pawn? Is this just a draw? I'm thinking this is probably just a draw now, which is very uninspiring, unfortunately. But what can you do? You can't really go down because then I just go here. Guess then you could get really active, but then I just start picking away. I don't know. I feel like I need my opponent to blunder badly here. I'd be very interested to see the game review, see if I did really just throw this away completely, which I really think I did. I'm really disappointed in myself for this. If I go here, they have check. I don't know. I'm a bit uncomfortable in this position actually. I'm going to go here. If you go here, then I just start taking, right? And then you take... Okay, they give a check. If I go here, and you go here... We don't have that, actually, so I can just go here. Because there is never a check here. Which is reassuring. That is very reassuring. I think I'm going to go up. And just pray to God they check me on h6. But I don't think they're going to, because I... You know, this deep into the game, I'm starting to think my opponent has a brain. This is why, guys, you don't play Gambits you don't know. Why the hell did I play a Gambit I didn't know? Though, a draw with the black pieces, I mean, I feel like you take it on a day-to-day basis. Takes. What? Surely this is not a good move from my opponent. Surely this is not a good move. Like, I'm covering so many squares currently. Start pushing. Start your engines. Just go over here now, right? You have to go back this way, right? But I have a 2-on-1 over here. Got to exploit that. Let's play a6 and this. If they go here, though. Huh. Wow, I think they had to play a5. And they didn't. Oh, no, this is not good for my opponent. This pawn's about to run. Huh. Be careful, though. Be careful. Gonna go here. Wait. Here? And then you have to go back. Oh, my God. And then I take more space. Oh, this is completely winning now. This is over. I cannot believe... Oh, my God, guys. Let's jump straight into game review, if it will let us. Currently, chess.com has been down. Is it back up? We're back up. We're back. Oh, my word. How did we play? 88 accuracy. 88. We were winning the whole time, basically. We didn't blunder. Oh, my God. We played a great game. This is all very normal looking. No mistakes. No inaccuracies. This is just beautifully high-level chess. I should have taken that pawn. That I didn't see, but I wanted to set up mate. So f6. Yeah, rook h3 is a beautiful move. I take, they take. Oh, it doesn't like that. It's not a fan. It's not a fan of this idea I had. Yeah, it doesn't really like me for this. Okay, but oh, it wanted me to take. Oh, with the other rook, of course. That makes so much sense. Yeah, this is just all completely fine. It is just a draw until they play rook e2. And yeah, this was very bad. I knew instantly that this was not good because of the 2-on-1 I have on the A and B file. Wait, what would have happened though if after a6 they just go here? Then what does it want me to do? Oh wait, I guess I then just run in here, of course. Makes complete sense. So even though I saw that move, I was still winning. Yeah, beautiful. Good game to our opponent. Guys, if you liked the video, well, please smash a like and a subscribe and leave a comment. I will love you forever. Goodbye.